Some movies are hidden among the many, many, many movies. You'll find a gem that is so precious you must share it with the world. The murder movie are called these hidden gems. Let's look at this week's hidden gem. I'm the murder movie guy, and I haven't done this for a while. Hidden gems. I'm going to talk about a movie that is so epic and so incredible it puts every other action movie to shame. I'm talking about the 1985 dramatic action thriller, Gymkata. Gymkata was directed by Robert Klaus and starred Kurt Thomas in the lead role. Let me just break it down for you. Forget The Raid. Forget The Raid 2. Forget John Wick. There has never been an action hero quite like Kurt Thomas. Kurt Thomas is an Olympic gymnast that was denied the chance to compete in the Olympics, so he decided to go into action movies. And his action movie career has spanned at least one film. Gymkata is about this competition to get into this country called Parmesan. I believe Parmesan's main export is Parmesan, of course. They mine it deep underground. And to get into the country, you have to play a game. It's a game that no one has won in the last 800 years. Thus, their tourist board sucks. It's a game where you have to run through a course, climb up a 200-foot rope, be chased by ninjas, go through a crazy village, and then run back into the town. If you can do this, you get granted entrance into Parmesan, and you get one wish granted to you. Not like a magical wish, not like you can be like superhero power wish, like, you know, like genie of the lamp wish, but more like just one request you can have asked. Kurt, our hero, is entering so that the United States can have a monitoring station for the Star Wars space platform, which was a thing in the 80s. Not the movie. There was this weapon system that they put up in the space, and, you know, it floated there with missiles, I don't know. So he has to run the game. Only his father has run the game and died. So he has all this extra pressure, and so he trains as hard as he's ever going to train by walking up stairs on his hands and cutting wood and some other stuff. He runs a lot. And he enters the game. Only the game is rigged because someone doesn't want him to win, and they'll kill him whenever they have a chance. That's all I'm going to say with the plot. The action is insane in this. You have never seen martial arts like this. There's probably a reason for that. You've never seen such brilliance of a pommel horse in the middle of a town of crazy people with a gymnast knocking them about as he flies back and forth between his scissor kicks. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Hoo-wah! His martial arts talent is second to none. He is the best Gymkata practitioner in the whole entire world. He's the only Gymkata practitioner in the whole entire world. So it's, you know, he sets the bar pretty high. All serious, Gymkata is a terrible movie that I loved as a child. It has this poster right here of a guy kicking ninjas that just made me want to see this thing. That has to be the best movie ever. And you know what? It was. For that small section of my life as a kid when I knew nothing, it was the best movie ever. I recently got to watch this again with a bunch of guys, and we made fun of it mercilessly. Mercilessly? Mercilessly. 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 We made fun of it a lot. Gymkata is terrible, the action's terrible, the gymnastics are funny, and the plot is just out of some really bad dime store novel. It is a hidden gem only in the fact that you need to see a movie this bad to appreciate other movies and how good they are. I give Gymkata 1.5 beards out of 5 because I have fond memories of it, and that's about it. Don't check this movie out unless you love bad movies. If you love bad movies, this is a must-see. It's just ridiculous. And it's great 80s fun. Kurt Thomas is a terrible actor, but he's a fun gymnast. So check Gymkata out if you get a chance. Let me know if you've ever heard of it or if you've ever seen it. Until the next hidden gem, stay weird, everyone. You haven't watched the Bearded Movie Guy, Hidden Gems. It's not a gem. It's like a turd that if you polish it really hard, it'd still be a turd. Yeah. Subscribe to the Bearded Movie Guy and tell him what hidden gem he should review next. And as always, your top sci-fi.